Hey guys, Godzillicus here, and welcome to the channel where Masterclass play is optional. We're just trying to pass along a little information to our Small and Die Empire clanmates and anybody else who might find it useful. Hey guys, it's Halloween, and so broke out the Drac and Helsing. They're not on sale right now or available through an event, but sooner or later they will be. So I just thought I'd break them out and show a few things of what they can do and what they can't do. I got two games here, one in each, and kind of in tier 8 matches, so I'm down a tier here, and I did that on purpose just to show you kind of what you'll be getting into. Is everybody says, they're OP tanks, and they are. They're very overpowered tanks, but you put them in the hands of an OP player, and they're OP. Put them in the hands of a good player, aka me, or if I think I'm good, they're just a good tank. They're definitely above average no matter what. So keep that in mind, before you get a tank you think you're going to rule the world in, because it's not quite that way in any of them. You've probably figured that out by now. But you'll see here with the Helsing, as I pushed up here, got some shots in. I got 2 kills already. Now this little sequence right here, you're going to see one of the limitations of the tank. As I get up here on the hill, trying to get into position, and you can tell I haven't played it in a while because I kind of messed this up as I pull out, and the turret traverse is very slow. See how it took me a while? Never did get the shot off, and see how the gun was bouncing up and down? The gun depression isn't all that much. So there's one of those things where I wasn't used to it. I got away with it. I didn't take any damage, but I was lucky that the guy wasn't looking at me at that point. As you can see here, the team, I've pushed up. Going to get into this T-34 here, get him off of the board, and we start losing teammates. And AMX, who I got a couple shots in earlier, he kind of tags me. We're down a tank, and I think we're soon to be down 2 tanks. Yeah, there we are. So what I do at this point is I'm not really going after kills here. I'm just trying to get back to my teammate and get both of our guns together. And you can see it's got pretty good mobility, at least in a straight line fashion. You can kind of motivate Alan out there. And as I'm trying to get back to my teammate, well, he takes out a tank. And then I'm able to get in a couple shots, because it is, of course, a double shotgun, double barrel action. And then the AMX shoots me again. I think I pissed him off for that one shot that I did get in on him. So anyway, we flip through here and got the 152 staring me down, and I know it. So I kind of rotate back over this direction. The AMX is hunting me again. And flip over here. I think he's going to come on up. At least that's what I'm betting on. And I'm going to take a shot and double tap him, and he's gone and out of there. So you can see it's decent mobility, at least in a straight line. Now when you're traversing, and just like the turret traverse is a whole traverse, the track traverses, it's not all that great. It'll get the job done. So once again, I'm going back to my teammate, get both guns combined. You're always more effective that way, especially when I'm probably a one-shot, I'm saying, at this point. So kind of move in here, trying to spot him up. He couldn't have gone too far, but there he is coming up behind me. Going to let my teammate, who has some more hit points right now, kind of get in there and spot him up and get his attention. He does get a shot, doesn't quite get him, leaves a few hit points. And I got him. He may have went AFK at that point. He wasn't moving. But anyways, you can see it's a good game. Even down tiered, I got 5 kills, 2,700 damage. Not all that impressive damage-wise. Just happened to get the kills. So it's a win, and that's what you're always looking for. Now, this is the Drac. Now this you're down tiered. I hate this map with this tank. I don't like the map anyway, and with this tank, it's really tough. So I'm going up the hill. I have no intention of going all the way up. I'm trying to support this AMX, get a shot in on him. Roll up here, and there again, I'm not trying to press up and go over the hill or up into that position. I just want to help get a shot or 2 in if I can, and I'm not really seeing it. I think he's about to take the dragon out, and then I boogie on back down the hill and let the big heavies take over this position. Uh, like I said, this is a tough map because your avenues of where you can flank and get in and find gaps in their formation and that kind of thing is limited. And there's a lot of big nasty guns out there that could take, because this thing has 0 armor. Great mobility, a good gun, 0 armor. So what I'm doing here is trying to reset my camo. And then get up into this hill and see what I can do about sniping from the flanks, because if you push on down in there, there's some TD, and then those heavies are going to do bad things to you. So I do get a shot here, I get spotted, and now I know I'm over here. And in this game, this may be the biggest contribution that I made, was they know I'm here, their turrets are turned towards me and not towards my teammates. And yeah, I do get in a couple of shots here in a little bit, but it's not going to be a great game by all the metrics that you would normally think about it. But I do make a contribution, a little bit of damage, and of course we're pointing in a snapshot. Figure that. But for shooting at me, that means our heavies, the guys that are going to do the real damage, have a little bit of a free reign. You can see they've moved all down the hill, and that's part from my teammate pressing them, and part from they know I'm over here and shooting through that gap. So they're down 2 tanks, down 3 tanks, and there's the RHM, and I kind of can little confidence that he at least has to move to get to me, and now I can really use the speed of the Drac and kind of get rolling up in here into this little position, kind of get some flank fire in from behind them, doing, pick off the weak and kill them there, get back down into something of some cover, and then shoot into this E4, get him cleared out, and there he goes. He's gone. Somebody else actually got him on that shot. That leaves 1. So now I can go, bat crap crazy, which is what the Drac is famous for. And this is kind of what it can do in the right circumstances. So I'll get a shot in and doing the COD, and this is what it really, specializes in, the speed of the ram and the final kill. So anyway, I hope that kind of shows you the tanks, and they're down tiered. And kind of some of the limitations, although they're very good tank, just don't expect to, be ruling the world with these tanks. Good player, they're a good tank. OP player, OP tank. And as always, we're part of the Smile and Die Empire. So if you're looking for a casual clan, beginning clan, or a competitive clan, contact us and let us know.